Welcome to the Cardinal Way for Men. My name is Cardinal. As a men's wellness coach specializing in working with men recovering from addiction, I'd like to begin by assessing men's happiness in relationship to a number of different categories in their life. And let me run through some of them. It's about 12 of them. Movement and exercise. Are the men I work with happy with how much they're exercising, how much they're moving their body, maybe through some sort of cardiovascular conditioning, strength training, yoga, martial arts? Could be a number of different ways that they're moving their body. So where are they at as far as their happiness regarding that category? Number 2 is their physical health. And under physical health, I include nutrition, hydration, sleep, energy level. Also, stress level. Where are they at with their stress level? I like to go according to a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most stressed out you've ever been and 0 being no stress at all. Where do men fall on that scale, and what is it that's creating the stress in their life? And there's so many different ways that stress can show up in people's lives. It could be stress at work, in relationships, in their family relationships, in their personal relationships. It could be the death of a loved one, or health challenges, or even the birth of a new child. So sort of assessing the stress level. Also, play. Are the men getting enough play and enjoying their lives enough? So where do they fall on the happiness scale according to play? Body image. How do they feel about their weight, the way they look, their thoughts? Are their thoughts and the thoughts that they think creating happiness or taking away from their happiness? So we take a look at that. Also, financial status, career, and relationships. So what I provide based on this questionnaire and assessing men's happiness in these different categories, I'll then put together a personalized health plan with accountability, motivation, stress management, which might include meditation techniques, breathing techniques, yoga, whatever it is that they feel would be something that they would follow through with. And with goal setting, I like to set baby steps. So we start with little changes and slowly add to those little changes. I find that that's the only way that men are going to make some changes. They're not trying to change all of these categories to attend happiness right away, but working towards baby steps in each category to create a happier, healthier life. Enhance mental health and emotional well-being. Work-life balance, improve relationships, and increased self-awareness and improved thoughts. Let me just take one piece of one of these categories to talk about today, and throughout the following weeks I'll address more of these categories and some suggestions in relationship to building a happier, healthier life. Let's talk about nutrition, and one piece of nutrition I think is a foundational practice is hydration. You should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces per day, and some of those ounces should include electrolytes, and that's sodium, potassium, magnesium. You can add a little pinch of Himalayan sea salt, or I add a electrolyte powder. I like Ultima, or a product from Standard Process. It's plant-based. Also, you can get electrolytes from eating plenty of greens. Green vegetables also have a lot of sodium. You know. And the more you sweat, the more you're going to want to add more hydration. So you might need to be drinking more than half your body weight in ounces, particularly in the summer when you're sweating a lot. And that also brings up another point. Just because you don't feel like you're sweating, let's say for instance, you're shoveling snow in the winter, or you're outside in the cold, you're still requiring hydration. Just because it's not hot, it's not summer, doesn't mean that you don't need to continue to hydrate. So that's just one piece of one part of this category under nutrition, and at some point I'll talk more about nutrition more in depth. But if you're a man who is interested in improving your overall health, please reach out to me. I'll drop a link or my website, link to my website, or actually I'll drop my email address where you can contact me for a free 30-minute consultation to assess a little bit where you're at with your happiness according to your overall health and well-being. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.